Hey folks, Maverick Indicators here. Earlier today we had a $1,600 banger that I posted already. And now I'm just going to be playing very light and very small. We're getting close to lunchtime and I don't want to give all that back, right? So I am just trading with 2 micros. I might bump it up to 3. I'm going to see if we can pass this point right here before I would think about adding another contract, okay? Because that's essentially your high of the day. Let me remove that. But why are we in this? Yeah, I'm going to add a third. Okay, so why are we in this trade? Let me walk you through it. We're risking very little, folks, very little. We're only in 3 micros. We're making $1.25 a tick, okay? All right, so why are we in this trade? First off, green background, okay? Bright green candles. Bright green candles is your strongest upside candle. Today has been messy. It is a holiday week, okay? When you get into a week with Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year's, it's a messy time. You don't want to risk a lot. That's where traders give all their money back. So I'm waiting for my moment here. So essentially, so you have bright green candles. Bright green candles are your strongest upside candle, okay? Let me show you this. Okay, so this is yesterday's action. Bright green candles are your strongest upside candle. See this bright green? Bright green candle. Oh my gosh. Now this blue line is your Maverick guide. When you're above the Maverick guide, we go long. When price is above the Maverick guide, you go long. When you're below the Maverick guide, you go short. Above the Maverick guide, you go long. Below the Maverick guide, you go short. Long, short, and I have it squished here so it doesn't look like big moves, but these are actually really good moves here. This is a nice move, you know? If you just went from here to here, which look how tiny of a move that looked, but it's because I'm squinched down. If you just went here, 20 down to, it's a $6 move. By the way, late night trading, nobody's trading here, but even a $6 move on ES, 6 times 4 is 24. So it's about a $300 profit, okay? So why are we in this trade? Green background, bright green candles. Let the Maverick AI Pro tell you how much strength and momentum is behind every candle, not just its size and direction. You want more data, however you want to say it. We have an up confidence arrow, bright green candles to the upside. We are above the Maverick guide. Remember, we go long when we're above the Maverick guide. Your bear bull is bullish. Look at this. So your bear bull is telling you who's in charge, the bears or the bulls. And it's a complex formula that's looking at that, and it can really tell you trends easily. Who's in charge of every candle, the bears or the bulls, depending on the orders and everything like that. So right now the bulls are in charge. Now you are coming down to your last minute of the 5 minute chart, 5 minute candle. So you're going to get a little volatility here. First and last minute of a 5 minute candle always has volatility. Your Maverick trender right here is pegged to the top. When your Maverick trender is pegged to the top, that's showing strength and momentum. Okay, and I'll show you that. If I go, let me get my little handy dandy tool here. If I just went from this flat top to here, okay, that is well, let's just say you didn't get the full move. Let's say you just went from here, 15 up to, okay, it's a $15 move. $15 move, that would be 60 ticks on ES. 60 ticks on ES. Pays $12. That's a $750 move, just this one flat top, right? Okay, so bulls are still in control. I know we're retracing a little bit, but bulls are in control right here. Okay, doesn't mean you won't get any retracement when bulls are in control. And your Maverick Multi-X, 5 traders, all voting across 6 time frames, are mostly voting bullish. Trader 1 through Trader 5, they all have a different style, they all have different preferences, yada, yada, yada. they're all voting bullish for the most part, okay? So we're getting a little bit of heat here, but what's 50 bucks? Okay, we had a $1,600 trade earlier today, and now I'm playing small, okay? I don't want to blow up one of my funded accounts because I just went, oh, $1,600 trade, now I'm going to trade $3,000 into, no. This is a holiday week. I don't trust a holiday week. I just don't, okay? So we're risking a very little amount of money, and we're looking for, you know, some sort of trend here. As you can tell, your Maverick Bear bulls are still in control. Bulls are still in control. We're hitting a little sideways action, so we don't have a trend right now on the Maverick trender, but that's okay. If we push up, that'll continue up. The Maverick Multi-X, all 5 expert traders, they're all voting bullish across 6 time frames. So that is important to me. And this is our line in the sand, this Maverick guide, you know. Again, let me show you this. When you're below the Maverick guide, you go short. When you're above the Maverick guide, you go long. And that's our line in the sand here, okay? So you saw how much that retraced. How many traders, if you just had green and red candles, would have bailed there? Okay, they would have gone, oh, I'm down. This thing's reversing. It's going back down. It's going to go all the way down. Well, no, I still had bright green candles. I didn't have bright green candles. I still have your strongest upside candle. So I'm just hanging in here. We're above the blue line. I still have my confidence arrow. It's pushing up. Bulls are still in control. 5 traders across 6 time frames are all still voting bullish. So I'm just going to hang in here, okay? I'm going to hang in here, and can I take a little heat? Yeah, I'm only trading 3 micros, please. It's $1.25 a tick, okay? Okay, my Maverick trender is starting to push up. It wants to get up to the top. Let's go. All right, so I'm just going to watch this trade. I'm risking very little, and let's see if ES can get a trend going today, or if we're just going to chop around. Truly, your trend is actually happening. You actually do have an uptrend today. I know you pushed down at the around 950, but you are in an uptrend. Doesn't look like it, but you are in an uptrend. So, okay, we don't like to give money back once we make it in a trade. So, as long as the Maverick AI Pro and the Maverick Multi-X keep giving me bright green candles, we stay above this blue line. And all 5 traders are voting, bullish across 6 time frames. I'm good. Like, I'm staying in this thing. You see? This is how you get clear vision on your charts. You don't just go red and green candles. They'll shake you out every time, okay? But if we have something like the Bear Bull telling us who's in charge, the bears or the bulls, we have something like the Maverick trender that's pegged to the top right now, and it's weaning back and forth because this candle they're really fighting over this candle, where it does say we are in an uptrend back and forth. So you're in your last minute of the 5-minute candle. That's why. Last minute of the 5-minute candle. So is this thing going to push up and do what we want, or is it going to come down? If it does come down, who cares? Okay. I was right. We're in only 3 contracts of ES, and I could have just closed out for a $50 scalp. But I'm not really interested in just making 50 bucks, right? Okay, so now we got a confidence arrow. We still have bright green candles. How many people would have gotten shaken out down here? Because this would have been a red candle and this would have been a red candle, but no. We stayed bright green candles telling us the data on the back end saying there's still strength and momentum to the upside. The bulls were always in charge. Maverick trender is pegged to the top again. You have an uptrend, and all 5 traders across 6 time frames are still bullish. So I'm stacking probability in my favor. So let's watch this trade. I'll leave my screen up, and let's see where it goes. We only get what the market gives us, right? And we just let our indicators guide us. All right, so how's this working out here, folks? Just 3 micros. We're only making $1.25 per tick per contract. Whew. All right, so how did the Maverick AI Pro and the Maverick Multi-X and all our indicators get us here? Look, clear vision. We finally had a trend break out, okay? We already did a $1,600 trade today, so we're just playing it small. We have bright green candles. Bright green candles are your strongest upside candle. Bright green. Look at this. Look at this confidence arrow. 1, 2, 3. We are above the Maverick guide. Remember, when you're above the blue line, you go long. When you're below it, you go short. I could show you this all day long. I think I have. Below it, you go short. Above it, you go long. Below it, you go short. Okay? So, bright green candles, confidence arrows, green background, above the Maverick guide, your bear bull indicator, and I have this really small, but your bear bull indicator is completely green. The bulls are in control. Okay, the bulls are in control. Maverick Trender is just pegged to the top. Look at this Maverick Trender, and the only way you can get the Maverick Trender is to be a lifetime member, but if you just took from the top of this peak, Maverick Trender, which would have been from here up to, well, kind of where you are, 55. Okay, so that's about a $25 move on ES. $25 move. Okay, on a regular contract of ES, and again, we're playing it small because we already had a nice profitable trade today, but 25, that's a 100 tick move. Okay, on regular ES, that'd be $1,250 just this peak to this peak. Okay. Unbelievable. And you see, we continue to push. This is why just green and red candles shake you out. You would have had red candles in here. This would have been a red candle and shaken you out, right? Look at this wick here. But look how we just keep pushing up because we know the Maverick AI Pro is coloring our candles to tell us what the scoop is. Look, another confidence arrow. Okay, this is going to push up most likely. Most likely, okay? You're at the beginning of a new 5-minute candle, so we just hold reservation. I'm going to move my stop loss to break even, and we're just playing with the house money now. Bulls are in control. Green background, bright green candles, multiple confidence arrows. You're above your blue line, which is the Maverick guide. Your Maverick Trender is completely pegged to the top. It can't go any further. You have an uptrend label in all 5 traders. T1 through T5, all 5 traders are all voting bullish. They're all voting bullish across 6 time frames. This is like trading with training wheels. This is like trading with 5 other traders. How beautiful is that? Again, these are the indicators I wish I had when I first started trading, okay? So we already had a $1,600 trade today. We're up about $300 on this trade on a holiday week, okay? So listen, if you want clear vision on your charts, if you want more insight into what is actually happening on your charts, these indicators help me get way less shakeouts, and they really guide me. Again, I am not the world's best trader. I just have really good indicators that guide me through these trades, and we show you how to use them, so don't worry about that. I just give you a quick overview on these videos, okay? So I'm gonna keep watching this trade. Come check us out. Our Black Friday sale is crazy amazing. It's over 50% off. We're giving over $3,600 worth of indicators with the lifetime license. $3,600. And the Maverick Bear Bull, this guy telling me who's in charge, the bears or the bulls, this is one of them. The Maverick Trender, which I will never trade without it on my screen, is one of them. Gives me the label, gives me the momentum and strength. Those are 2 of the bonus indicators. It comes with 3 other bonus indicators. I mean, we're practically giving it away at this price. The coupon code is, was it BF 2025? So Black Friday 2025. Come check us out, MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com. We'd love, love, love to help you crush it. All right, I'm going to keep watching this trade. We're in only 3 micros. We're risking nothing at this point, and we're making nothing but profit on this funded account. Okay, so come check us out, MaverickIndicators.com.